get this party started with Emperor Norton over here. Come on. Oh, one more. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, step up. Step up.
For me, this is for the 128th Probationary Firefighter class, the most recent class to graduate.
Very nice. Okay. More firefighters? No. Okay. Emperor.
Thank you all very much for being here. I would like to dedicate the spray on behalf of the board of directors of the San Francisco History Association to the memory of Ron Ross, a true lover of San Francisco history, who founded the organization 40 years ago. So, to Ron. It's gold, right?
Particularly lovely, I must say. Watch that train.
My helper stayed in bed today. Good morning, all. And I'd like to dedicate this to all the entertainers from the gold rush to present day that give us such joy here in San Francisco and continue to survive and thrive here. So, thank you very much.
Always a pleasure to have you here. Is Carl Nolte here? And Darlene? Is he here? No? Okay, let's have all of Ron Ross's friends, his close friends up here, which are many. Is that everybody here? Kid Haskell, where are you? Okay, come on. Next, anybody? Come on. Don't be shy. Come on up. There you go. Would you like to say something?
For Ron Ross, thank you for letting me be a part of the San Francisco History Association, and most importantly, keeping the tradition alive. So, and long live second village. And anybody tell me where I can get some real good sourdough bread? I'm talking like Parisian type sourdough. You can't find anywhere. Don't make you wrong.
How about anybody young who's here? Come on, I can see someone who wants to come up here. Oh, all right.
History Association, and also my great-grandparents and my grandmother and my aunt who was born on the day of the earthquake and fire in their memory as well.
Here's another longtime friend of Ron Ross.
His great-grandparents are my great-grandparents. And my great-aunt Rose was born today.
Oh,
After the earthquake and fire.
really? Today? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who's next? Come on. What do you want to? Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. I just want to say that I fell in love with the city by the bay 27 years ago, and I am finally, legally, officially, a resident of San Francisco. I'm very happy to make it today.
Thank you. We love having you. Okay, who's next? Come on, everybody step up. Who's shy? Come on up here. Come on.
Come on.
You can do it. Oh, come on. Come on. What's your name? Very nice to meet you. Your grandpa. Okay. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Give it a good one. This is my friend KD.
This is on behalf of my grandchildren who are fifth generation San Francisco. David and Paxton.
Yay, that's good. Are you getting those little booklets out there?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Come on.
Come on up here.
Now, who's this for?
This is for Ben Albrecht, our grandpa. And Bernie's grandfather.
And Bernie. Hi, Bernie.
Who survived the earthquake and fire and helped restore the city by keeping it safe.
All right.
This is what part of us?
Okay, who's next? Jonathan. Okay.
Hi there. My name's Andra, and I have 5 generations of us.
I
San
love it.
Franciscans.
I love it.
So thank you for this honor.
Well done. Well done. Hey there. Okay.
Hi, my name's Ted Olson, and this is for 5 generations, from my grandparents to my grandchildren. This is a time to recruit for NERT.
Yes.
So please remember NERT and sign up.
Thank you. Give it a good one.
Good morning, I'm Lieutenant Jonathan Backer, San Francisco Fire Department. I'm dedicating this to everybody in San Francisco and abroad who supports San Francisco Fire Department, and everybody who does good every day. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, who's next? Come on, step up. Sandy. Oh, there you are.
Hi, I'm
Nice outfit, too. You look beautiful. Come on, Michael. Come on. Of the collectibles. Wonderful help to the...
So this is for my grandparents who survived the quake and then headed out of town for a few years, came back once they figured out it was safe.
Wonderful. Great to see you. Okay, come on, step up. Hey there. How are you?
This is for Ron. You're one of a kind, and you'll be missed.
Thank you for everything you did to help. I know there's more. Here you go. How are you?
This is for all my brothers and sisters out there.
Okay, come on. Here's a... All right. Anybody with a toy kitty's okay with me. Who's this for?
This is for my great-grandmother, his great-great-grandmother. Joseph.
Wonderful. Who's going to do it? Oh, you'll never forget that, huh? You like that? Thank you. Okay, come on. You don't want to miss this. You'll be sorry if you don't do it. Okay.
This is for 4 generations of San Franciscans and my 41-year-old son who was born today. We called him Earthquake Eddie, and I just his birthday.
I love it. All right. Make sure that's pointed the right way.
This is for my great-grandfather, Raphael Palinelli, who died in the earthquake, and his daughter, Cora, my grandmother, who was a long-time survivor.
Remember Cora in her beautiful blue coat. All right, next. Come on. I see you out there.
So this is for Ron, but it's also for Walter Strand. And I don't know if you remember. He was a survivor, a dear, dear man.
Yes. I'm sure he's happy to be remembered. Next, come on. Here you go. Hey. Hi there.
My brother obviously mentioned my grandmother Cora. Well, I have her survivor pin. So there. But this is for the other side of the family. Grandpa Joe Bosky, the earthquake, he was in Ocean View. They didn't even feel it. And then Andy Corbett, my grandmother, they went to Hamer Street, and they had everything in the wagon to go, and the fire came too fast. So they literally left with what they had on. Everything they owned in the wagon. So, anyways, to them.
This is for all the 911 dispatchers that serve our city every day and the emergency manager.
Did a very nice talk down there at the fountain also. I enjoyed that.
This is for everybody who helps us in public safety, and also for my children who are fifth generation San Francisco.
This is for my grandfather. He had just lost his father a couple months before. Family moved to Oakland, but they were back in the city within 5 years. So this is for him.
Thanks for coming. Come on. You'll be sorry. There's Dave Eberly. Get up here, Dave. Guardians of the City, Dave, who sets everything up. We love Dave.
Take care.
So I don't know if someone has already sprayed for Guardians of the City, so I'm going to do that. As you've heard earlier from Bob Sarlott, Guardians of the City is charged with preserving our emergency service history. And I'm going to invite you to the re-grand opening of our museum, Public Safety 10 on May 11th. This is during Law Enforcement Week. Even though I'm wearing all of this, we will be celebrating coming out of COVID at our museum that has been, how long has it been? Since 1965? My partners at Guardians of the City, but truly for all the public safety professionals that have worked in San Francisco since 1906.
Flourish. Okay.
Hi, my name is Rodrigo Sandoval. I dedicate this to my sister, Carmen Sandoval. She just graduated, got done with her neuroscience PhD at UCSF.
Carl Nolte, do I see you back there? Come on up here, Carl. I hope everybody read it. I hope you read him every Sunday. Native Son. Is Darlene here? Come on, Darlene. There she is.
My charming wife.
Yes, sailor girl.
My charming wife.
Don't spray her.
Ladies.
Oh, okay. Sure. There you go. Okay.
Careful.
This is for my great-grandparents and my grandmother who survived the earthquake.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is for all the people who got written out of history, but whose spirit is with us still.
Little souvenir to take home. All right, who's next? Come on.
Come on, Joe.
Behind you.
Hi.
This is for my great-grandma Gertrude, who survived the quake, and for my grandma Marion.
Thank you. Jim Lee, come on. Captain.
Yeah, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming to the Golden Hydrant. For the first responders over the last 2 years, 2.5 years, who had to work under the hard conditions of COVID, and how they never stopped working and always showed up and did the best. Medical staff at General Hospital, and also I'd like to make one of my first captains, a fellow named Captain Oscar Postel, and his grandson
Bobby Pastel is in the audience, and I know he'll come up and spray.
Little encouragement.
Say something about Oscar and the '06 quake.
Well, my grandfather was 53 years in the San Francisco Fire Department. I'm a fourth-generation firefighter. My grandfather was born in 1896, and he was alive in the 1906 earthquake. So, man, taught Jimmy Lee everything he knows, which isn't much.
Well done, well done. Here you go.
Hi everybody, I moved here last year and I just wanted to do this for everybody who's been very, very welcoming. So, really excited to be here.
What a nice thing to say. Like to hear that. Okay, come on. Getting close to the... All right, there you go.
For my little children who are asleep, who always confuse, who always think I was part of the '06 earthquake. So, 89 earthquake. They're not good at math yet. They'll get there. They'll get there.
My mother was born on April 18th, which is today, just 111 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
So I'd like to dedicate this to my mother.
Please do. Did you see that incredible 1906 Hupmobile, right? Is that what that is? Locomobile. Oh, Locomobile. I was almost right. One of these years I'm going to get it right. But it's 1906. Come on up here. You always look so great. Get up here. Oh, okay. Thank you for bringing it.
My name is Ed Archer, and I have to dedicate this to Mr. San Francisco and Turk Murphy.
Yay! You always remember those two. I love it.
I gotta remember. And this side needs some paint.
Yeah, let's get going. Are you bringing the rest of your gang up here? Come on. You look so great. You have to show off a little bit. Look at that hat. Oh my goodness.
Jeffrey,
come on, Jeffrey.
I want to thank my best friend Jeffrey Jenkins for introducing me to the great city of San Francisco, for the Antiquity Society, motor cars, and all that falls in between.
I'm having fun.
When motoring, you wise, but a wonderful tradition, and I've been doing it for a very long time. And I used to escort all the survivors up at Lotus Fountain. And anyway, thank you for everyone for being here. Thank you, Tom.
Joe, step down. Thank you. Thank you for gracing us with your beauty, handsomeness.
It seems that April 18th is a popular day to be born on. Her birthday, and for the second academy class in the fire department.
Oh, wonderful. A lot of enthusiasm today. I like this. A lot of great stories.
Hello everyone, my name is Tom. I'm a third grade teacher. One of my students is here. Can we get Asher a round of applause? We're waking up at 3 a.m. to be here. I dedicate this spray, this coating of gold paint, to all the third and fourth graders who are learning about this in their San Francisco history classes.
That's really nice. And thank you for your work.
Hi, I'm Todd. I'm the keeper of the little Japanese fire truck. So I wanted to thank everybody in San Francisco for being so welcoming. I want to thank the firefighters for having a great sense of humor when I show up at your door. And,
Good morning, Cleo,
the fact that,
Kristen, Scuff Frank,
a lot of earthquakes too, and a lot of them will
Mr. Terry, Distraction, and Billy.
thanks so much, everybody.
So this is, there. So we're here at the commemoration of the 1906 earthquake. That fire hydrant that's being spray painted of the city. It was one of the only working fire hydrants after the earthquake in 1906. So I'll walk around Dolores Park a little bit. I don't know how long that event will go on. We'll just do a walk around. Yo, Hitesh Tomar, thanks for coming, my friend. So we are now at Dolores Park. And you may know this, Hitesh, because I know you lived and worked in the Bay Area. Thank you, Cleo. Actually, Cleo, I got a free coffee and donut earlier. So I did a live stream about an hour ago, and they were giving free coffee and donuts over there, so I'm set. So I hope the signal is okay over here, but this is the popular Dolores Park in the Mission District of San Francisco. And we have a great view of the downtown skyline as the sun rises in the background. So thanks for coming, you guys. I think it's just a handful of Leo, Daryl, Hitesh. I think it's Monday for all of us. So happy Monday, everyone. I'll do a little tour of Dolores Park. So on a typical summer day, this place will be packed with people, especially on Howdy Distraction, thanks for coming. I was keeping quiet earlier so that I can save the first part of the video as a standalone video. But thanks for coming. So I keep trying different microphones, sound issues. So Cleo, you probably notice it. I'm still trying to get that worked out, but thanks for your patience, guys. I'll get it sorted eventually. Good morning, Leela Ann. Thank you for coming. Hey, Paul. I would say probably good afternoon for you, Paul, right? And Leela, may I ask, I don't believe I've seen you before. May I ask how you found my channel? Here's the view behind me. Yeah, look at that skyline. So that's the kids' playground behind me. Wonderful. Shandy is a wonderful supporter and friend. So thank you, Shandy. Good morning, Shandy, if you're there. I agree. Shandy has some great music. There you are. Hi, Shandy. Howdy, Frank. Top of the morning. So I got up early because this is the anniversary of the great earthquake of 1906. A very big day in San Francisco history. The earthquake resulted in fires which, and I was just at a fire hydrant which was the only working fire hydrant after the earthquake, and it saved a big portion of the city. Hi Fuzzy, thank you for coming. So again, this is Dolores Park. I'll head up the hill a little bit so we can get a good view of the sunrise. Oh, sounds good, Leela. Yeah, I don't always chat either, but I love Shandy's channel. Good music and good people. And great host. So it says this statue is Miguel Hidalgo from Mexico. So some of the early settlers in California were from Mexico. There's this bridge here. The streetcar goes underneath. Very handy. Thank you, Paul. So let's hang out here a little bit. Maybe we'll see when the sun comes up. Does anyone know the time for the sunrise this morning? Hello and welcome, Ronald. Thank you, Shandy and Cleo and Paul. So 6:30 is in just a few minutes. So let's hang out here for a few. Good morning, Lizzo. Thanks for coming. Yes, this is an early time for me to stream. So today was the anniversary of the great earthquake of 1906. So I got up early to live stream some of the events in the morning. So let's walk around a little bit while the sun continues to rise. So again, we are at Mission Dolores Park. Local time is 6:29. .30 now, so the sun rising in California behind those mountains over there. Absolutely. Thank you, Distraction, for being here. And thank you, Paul. Okay. Yeah, it's coming up pretty quick. Look how bright it is over there. I think it's Monday for all of my viewers, so I want to wish everyone a happy Monday and a great week. Appreciate it, Paul. Thank you. I love to always do something fun on a Monday whenever possible. Great way to start. Traditionally, not all of us have Monday through Friday jobs though. But still, it's a great way to start the first day after the weekend. So, just to show you real quick, this is where I started this live stream. So, there's a fire hydrant here, which is repainted every April 18 because this fire hydrant, after the huge earthquake on the morning of April 18, 1906, it was the only working fire hydrant. Streetcar line curves around the neighborhood, and we have a classic car over here. Sorry.
No, it's alright.
That's okay. I'm live streaming, so you can go. This is called the Locomobile. Maybe one of you car experts would know exactly what kind of car that is. In the meantime, it's getting really bright. When will the sun rise over those mountains? Any minute now, I imagine. That would be fun, Cleo. So again, we had many local dignitaries and first responders here. So I dedicate today's live stream to all the first responders, especially the San Francisco Fire Department, who saved the city in 1906 and again in 1989, two big earthquakes. Yeah, it's on the cold side. So 7C, I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I think it's high 40s or low 50s. Oh, there we go. Here's what we have been waiting for. The sun is officially above the horizon. Good morning. So there we have the beautiful sun. Looks like something's going on. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it, Ronald? So while the sun continues to rise, I'll walk around the park a bit more, and we can take a look at Mission Dolores, the oldest surviving building in San Francisco. Mission Dolores was built by the Spanish when they were attempting to colonize and bring Catholicism to California. Yeah, fuzzy, absolutely. Unfortunately, there's always a lot of trash left in the park, especially after the weekend. A lot of people come here and kind of drink and party here. Which is okay, but please pick up after yourselves. Oh, there we do have someone cleaning. That's good to see. Good morning, We Go Places Tours. Thank you for coming. Happy Monday to you. We have quite a few Canadians in the chat. Thank you, We Go Places. Hope all is well with you. So this is one of our local high schools. It's the Mission High School. We have some people practicing boxing over here, throwing some punches and kicks. And some tennis courts down here. Great ways to start the morning. Wonderful, We Go Places. Glad to hear it. Let's go this way.
What you don't notice is because they're playing pops, they're playing with some
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We go places. Good morning, Doug. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Absolutely distraction. So actually, this is my second live stream this morning, and at the end of the first live stream, I did get a free donut and a cup of coffee. So right now, I'm in the Mission District. Walking around. I'm going to show you guys the oldest still standing building in San Francisco. So for anyone who just entered, today is the anniversary of the big 1906 earthquake and fire which destroyed much of San Francisco. So there were some events commemorating the starting time of the fire at 5:12 a.m. Good morning, William. Thanks for coming again. Mission High School, one of our public high schools here. The Mission Dolores Church. I think that's coming. Okay, so it says that the signal is weak over here, so I hope it'll improve. But good morning to you, Wolfie Gal. Great to see you, and I hope you are feeling better. Yes, me too. We go places. This is a great street for all the trees. This is Dolores Street, and we are heading north. The only thing is there's a lot of I do wish they would clean it up more often, but it's not too bad this morning. This building in San Francisco. No, this one right here. Yeah, this is the oldest building in San Francisco. I don't know what year it was built, but if anyone has quick access to Google, you can let me know. Or maybe I'll see it on a sign somewhere. And this is the newer church and cathedral. They do give tours here. But tour. So they have daily masses at 8 a.m. Do live stream it also. There's a gift shop open Tuesday through Sunday. So here's the official name, Mission Dolores, Mission San Francisco de Asís. It's a historical landmark. San Francisco. Today, not open on Mondays. This plaque, this may have been built in 1713. Talk about an old building. Now I'm trying to peek inside because this is one of the graveyard in San Francisco. Now there were in the past many cemeteries in San Francisco, but they were all dug up and moved south. This is one of the few still existing cemeteries. So we'll come back another day and walk around when it's open. I imagine this is 200 to 300 years old. Thanks, Paul. Hello to everyone else who came in case I missed any names. And look at that beautiful sunrise. So again, this is Dolores Street with all the trees. I just love this street. Street. I'm looking for a certain alley that has that's supposed to have a lot of nice murals. So let's see if we can find Balmy Alley. Thank you, Wolfie. Really appreciate your feedback because while I'm filming, I don't always know, how it looks to the viewers. So thank you. Really glad you're here, Wolfie. I haven't streamed that much, and so I haven't seen you that much, but really always glad to have you in my live streams. Now, for any of you who are not happy with gasoline prices, compare it to our gas prices. Can you believe it, guys? So that's between $5.99 and $6.39. We're crossing Guerrero Street. That's a good question, Frank. I think just because they can get away with it, I think, people kind of have to drive here, and people can afford it, I guess, who live here. That's just a guess. I'm not sure why it's so expensive. I think they just find reasons to increase the price and they get away with it. Oh, wonderful, Wolfie. I mean, wonderful about the 3D, but terrible about the gas prices. But I love that painting. Dancing 7 nights a week. Well, thankfully, I don't really need to drive personally, so I can just minimize my driving. And I love live streaming, but I can pretty much live stream in the neighborhood, and there's always nice things to show. Thank you so much, We Go Places. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I look forward to catching one of your live streams, We Go Places. Thank you again. It's one of the many popular Mexican restaurants here. where they sell burritos and tacos. And ice cream, apparently. Okay, here's another one. Taqueria Pancho Via. The Mission National Bank. I love that kind of architecture. Scott Frank, that's a great question. I would say I've seen a lot of businesses close. So I wouldn't say any businesses are really thriving. That's a great question. Thankfully, things are opening back up, but a lot of the businesses have not survived. This is the 16th and Mission subway station. So that would get us to other cities in the Bay Area. Good morning, Wolfgang. Thanks for coming. A lot of street vendors out here. There's a lot of graffiti out here too. Let's walk around and see if there are any nice murals. But this is Mission Street. The Mission District has a large Latin American population. I think it used to be originally predominantly an Irish neighborhood. So here's an unfiltered view of San Francisco. There's some nice murals here, but there's also some homeless in the area, so I won't film them. The art. Yeah, not you. Yeah, so people get mad when you film, but I'm just showing the art, which I'm allowed to do. I'm just letting some people know. Sorry. A couple of people asked, what am I filming? The graffiti I don't mind actually. It's more in this part of the city. Some of it's actually nice. Not all of it, some of it's not nice. But yeah, this is a very different part of San Francisco. Very gritty, somewhat dirty. A bit of a more rough area. Yes, exactly, Frank. A very different vibe here. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where Balmy Alley is?
Balmy Alley?
Yeah, Balmy, with the murals.
Oh, you gotta go back down that way.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Hi, Donald. Great to see you, my Scottish friend. The very talented Donald. Thanks for coming. So we're seeing some of the nice artwork here. I like this one. So among the graffiti, we actually have really nice artwork like this. I like this one too. Looks like an iguana. Thank you so much, Wolfie. Hey Wolfie, do you know where Balmy Alley is? I'm not sure if I passed it or if it's in this direction. I think it's still in this direction. But Balmy Alley is supposed to have some really nice murals, so that's what I'm looking for. And in this direction we have downtown San Francisco with the skyscrapers. So here's some less expensive gas, very slightly less expensive, but still expensive. I think it's only 10 cents cheaper, or maybe not. It's still between $5.99 and $6.29 for gasoline or $6.49 for diesel, unless you get a car wash. No worries at all, Wolfie. Let me ask this guy. Do you know where Balmy Alley is? Okay. No comprende inglés. So here's a building with lots of graffiti. Looks pretty dilapidated. Are you serious, Cleo? Again, I'm happy I don't need to drive too much. Sobreviviremos. Thank you, Lizzo, but the question is, how do I get there from, I'm gonna keep walking and, I think there's a map here. Let's see. Nope, no map. There used to be maps posted on these bus shelters, but everyone has phones now, so no one looks at maps really. Okay, while I'm waiting for this light, I'm gonna check Google Maps, but I'm at 16th and Folsom. Thanks, Lizzo. 16th and Folsom. Okay, in the meantime, I will also check Google Maps. But my other phone is kind of slow, so. $22. No, I think it's nearby. Oh, here's a cool mural, guys. Look at that. Basta ya. Okay, so I'm gonna maybe go down Folsom. I know I can go on Folsom Street. Oh, okay, right. Yes, you said stay on Folsom Street. Let's do that. Folsom is the nicer street. No, Folsom Prison is nowhere near here. It's just a similar name, that's all. Okay, so I think I found the map on my other phone. So I will go this way. Thank you, Lizzo. Hello, Theta Eisenberg. Thank you for coming. In any case, I'll walk around even if I don't go to Balmy Alley. We'll just look around the neighborhood. Again, thank you for coming, Theta. No worries, Doug. Welcome back. Wonderful, Doug. I spoke to our friend a couple days ago. Hope she's doing well. And she relayed some good news, which I'm sure you know about as well. Hi Harks, great to see you. Yes, I've not been doing like some really long streams. I have streamed a little bit here and there, but it's always good to see you, Harks. I streamed early today because it's the anniversary of the 1906 earthquake and fire. So there were some events early in the morning. Here's another local taqueria. Many of these in this neighborhood. So I think I wanted to go to Balmy Alley, but I think I'll just do that another day. And 24th between South Van Ness and Bryant. Is that where Balmy Alley is? Yeah, Doug, I think so. I think that is a memorial. Okay, let's head towards 24th. That's 6 blocks away, and then we'll look for South Van Ness. Oh, I found a map here. Appreciate it, Wolfie gal. I can't really read that map though. Hi.
Morning.
Do you know which way towards South Van Ness?
South Van Ness?
Yeah. Is it that way or that way?
I think it's that way. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So I know exactly where it is. Thank you so much, Wolfie. Yeah, I think we'll be in for a treat because I saw the pictures too. Bullet with Steve McQueen, absolute classic movie. I've not seen it. It's a little bit before my time, but definitely a very famous San Francisco movie. Wolfie is my GPS. Thank you, Wolfie. These trees are saving the live stream. Definitely something nicer to look at. So again, as I said at the beginning of the stream, this live stream is dedicated to the San Francisco Fire Department and our other first responders who have saved San Francisco in 1906 and again in 1989. So those were the years of our big earthquakes. 1906 and again in 1989. Here's some more murals. So Mission District is famous for murals and art and graffiti. So here's just a little flavor of the neighborhood. Here's another high school, John O'Connell High School of Technology. Thank you, Wolfie Gal. You're much better than Alexa and Siri combined. Twentieth Street is pretty nice. A lot of trees on both sides of the streets. Yeah, Doug, unfortunately a lot of that here. I think today's trash day, trash pickup day. So I think that's why we see a lot more trash out. Awesome. Cleo, I would love that. Absolutely anytime, open invitation. May I ask, Cleo, what year did you visit? If you don't mind me asking. True, Wolfie. I totally agree with that. There's some artwork on that wall back there, but I'll cross the street and show you. Oh, and here comes the fire truck coming back. Okay. I love this old Victorian house with all the plants. some artwork on the garage. And on the fence. Really love those hummingbirds. I love this street, look at that. This is Shotwell Street. I'll have to go this way with all those trees. There's also a lot of graffiti at Ocean Beach on the beach wall. I try to show that whenever I'm there. That's an interesting house. Look at that. I hear you, Doug. I still feel that way about myself. Not very good at making vids. Nothing's ever quite the way I want it, but it's okay. It's usually the sound that's a problem, actually. Okay, so this is an actual artist who lives here. Contact info right here. Reg the artist. There's a phone number and an email address. That's interesting. He turned his whole front yard some more old Victorians. Love those paint jobs. Which one do you guys like more? Left or right? I like the one on the left. Interesting, Ronald likes the one on the right. Shandy also. Right, kind of narrow. Absolutely. They're probably very tight inside. Probably very cramped and very old inside. Okay, I'll give you guys some trivia. You guys see this? So Wolfie, do you know what that means when there's a brick circle in an intersection? Let's see who knows this. Let's see if anyone can guess what that means. There's several places in San Francisco where there's a large circle in bricks like that in the intersection. Any guesses? Look at that sun, beautiful. Okay, in any case, notes in a storage tank for water. So after the big earthquake in 1906, they put a lot of these underground water tanks in case of a fire. They can open that manhole right there and pump water out and have an immediate supply of water. So that's what those that's what that circle means. Just a water tank, but good guess, Ronald. Hi, Moira. So what do I say? Not Guten Morgen. Is it Guten Morgen or Guten Abend? What time is it in Germany? Okay, look at this, you guys. Now here's some art. Dougie, no. It's not a place for kids to play at all. But this is Cesar Chavez Elementary School. And here's an example of some actual nice artwork. Absolutely, Shandy. Yeah. Agreed. And Guten Nachmittag. Nachmittag? Guten Nachmittag, Moira. Cleo, what? Are you serious? You've been to that Trader Joe's? Cleo, I can't tell. Are you being for real? And what year was it? That's the Trader Joe's I shop at. I might have seen you there. That's hilarious. What brought you to San Francisco, Cleo? You'll definitely have to visit again. Cleo, absolutely. Are you serious? I can't tell if you're joking. Did you know that that's my neighborhood? Okay. Oh, there's some more artwork on this street. Let's show it. I like this one. Haha, Doug. Very, 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 very funny. Doug the comedian. Okay, this one is called El Inmigrante, painted in 2005 by Joel Bergner. joelsmurals.com, and there's a phone number. Oh, wonderful, Cleo. Okay. So you were going to Los Angeles, but your flight was delayed. Well, I'm glad you got to spend some time in my neighborhood Trader Joe's. That is hilarious. Okay, so there's some regular graffiti and there's some artwork. So Wolfie Gal, that's for you. Are you still here, Wolfie? There's a wolf, there's a giraffe here, a bunny. Is that the Easter bunny? Could be. There's a tiger, another elephant. Some pandas. Yes, that is you, Wolfie Gal. Good morning, Judith. Glad you are taking the vitamins. I hope you are healthy and well. I love this. This mural is entitled La Princesa. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but his Instagram is CID_Mario, and it's a collaboration. It's beautiful. Elle, great to see you. I've been thinking about you. I hope you're doing well. Good morning to you, Elle. I hope you're doing well and not working too hard. Mission District of San Francisco, showing some of the local artwork. How have you been, Elle? So here's another mural. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming, Elle. I'm doing great. I've seen you a little bit in Fernando's live streams. Usually at night I'm kind of sleepy and busy, so I'm not chatting as much. But glad you're here, Elle. And I hope your mom's doing well also, and your sisters. Yeah, Doug, absolutely. This is a very Latin influenced neighborhood, or Hispanic. Sherwin, please give a warm welcome to Elle the original. Wonderful, great to hear it, Elle. So let's look for some more murals. Here's one of the many markets here on in the Mission. Oh, I found a nice one, you guys. Absolutely, Elle. I hope it's a beautiful morning where you are. I love this. This is amazing. This is a different kind of art. These are, I don't know what you call it, but it's like tiles and mirrors and things. But we have a bee and some butterflies. Got it, Elle. Well, I'm glad to share some of our sunny weather with you, and I hope it makes you feel better. Mosaic, that's right. Thank you, Doug. $70 degrees on Wednesday. Yeah. Sounds good, Elle. I hope it's a nice day for you. And I hope it's a great week, regardless of the weather. Yeah, me too, Elle. I love that. And the sunflowers. So I will continue, but I love that mural. And across the street at one of my favorite stores, there's some artwork there too. Grocery outlet, bargain market, that's where I shop. They have great prices. Not only that, but many of their stores also have nice artwork outside. So just ignore the graffiti at the bottom. I need to stand back a little bit, but yeah, look at that. Sounds good, Doug. Then I'm doing my job. Well, I'm hungry too. Yeah, Elle, I totally agree. I love this. The highlight of this neighborhood, the Mission District, is the artwork on the walls. Again, you'll have good artwork like this and not so good artwork like this. But even the graffiti has its own appeal. It's just part of the flavor of the neighborhood. Oh, here we have a nice one over here coming up. Wow, look at this, you guys. Good morning, Dee, Jasmine. Thank you for coming. So we're on South Van Ness. I think, yeah, 24th and South Van Ness. And this is the corner for some amazing murals. Absolutely, Wolfie. So tell me, you guys, what's your favorite mural on this corner? Let's call this one number 1. Number 2 with a pink house. and number 3 with the Studio 24 in Discolandia. So again, please vote number 1, 2, or 3. Shandy says number 2. Ronald says number 1. It's a tough one. I think L says number 2 and 3. They're all really nice. It's really tough. D says number 2. Yes, the activity in the windows. Zoom in a bit. What is going on there? We got quite a few votes for number 2. I was gonna say number 1 because it's kind of goes with the historical flavor of the neighborhood. But number 3 is my second choice. Actually, it's a tie between number 2 and number 3 as my second choice. I love that though. And look at this street. This is 24th Street. Look at that with the what do you call those, streamers or flags or so do you guys know what this is for? What all this decoration is for? Let's see if anyone has a guess. And on this side too. And over here, I believe, is that Bernal Heights? Or one of our many hills. I can't remember which one. It might be Potrero Hill actually. And thank you, Doug. That's a good description. Political, agenda, human level. I like it. I'll take that, Doug. Okay, so here's a street with a lot of outdoor dining and some artwork on the outdoor dining. There we go. So I love those hummingbirds. Okay, so again, please vote. Do you guys like number 1, 2, or 3? Is with the hummingbirds, 2 with the deer, or 3 with the butterflies? Yeah, I think I have a soft spot for hummingbirds because hummingbirds were my mom's favorite bird. And when my mom passed away, a few months later, a hummingbird made its nest, hovering and looking inside the window every day. So I'll go with the hummingbirds. The deer is nice too. The butterflies, not bad. But we saw a really nice butterfly mosaic earlier. So I'll go with the hummingbirds. Okay, let's continue with our mural tour. That's funny, the deer looks lost. Shandy also votes for the hummingbirds. So that's a good point, Doug. The deer does look chased. Where's the deer going and where's it coming from? And what's the inspiration of the design on the deer? But anyway, again, the butterflies, the hummingbirds. No, I'm in the middle of the street, so I obstruct traffic. Could be, Doug. I'll have to revisit it later on. But there's more murals here. Oh, I think I found... Oh, okay. But it's not the one I was looking for. But we'll have to make a detour here because a lot more artwork to see here. I like this one, wow. Yeah, Elle, that's a good take on it. UFOs on the deer. Maybe it's being chased by UFOs or something. Maybe it was abducted by one. Oh, I think I'm still zoomed in, maybe. There we go. I like that. It says, no justice, no peace. KNOW. Political statement, but I love it. What that is pretty crazy. That one's nice. Flowers and cactuses. Any, a goldfish. Okay. I think you're right, Doug. And L. Yeah. It looks like a cross between... Hi. It looks like a cross between a fish and something else to me, but what do I know? Let's continue. There's much more to see. Okay, guys. Any fans of Mario Brothers? This is for you. Mario and his brother Luigi. So that was one of my favorite games when I was younger. Not Super Mario, but the original Mario Brothers. It's a me, Mario. Exactly, L. And his underappreciated brother Luigi. Love that one. I think the Mario games are some nice detail there. I'm not quite able to read what it says, but it's dedicated to someone. It says, "Rest in peace, Shorty." So that's a nice memorial for Shorty. Here's another one. Peace. One. I'm having trouble reading it. I think it says ENZ, probably his. But that's another dedication from Jasmina, Philip, Giovanni, Angelina, Mariano, and Marco. Okay. Some more. Look at this one. It's just half a face or 3/4 of a face, but I love it. Absolutely, Shandy, go for it. So my friend Shandy does really fun music live streams and talk, and she's gonna share her link with anyone who would be interested. She has always Benjamin. Is it okay to call you Ben? Hi, Katie. Yeah, absolutely. I've been showing murals all morning. Hope you like them. There's a lot here in this alley. We've really barely scratched the surface. But I've been meaning to come here and show these murals. So let's continue. No worries, Katie. Taxes are important. Everyone, please do your taxes, finish them, and get that taken care of. So here's another dedication to someone who's passed. Richard Barrett, aka Graff. That's a nice one. Yes, Katie, we are absolutely in the Mission, which has the best artwork, street art in probably maybe all of California, but definitely in San Francisco. Hi Queen Bee, great to see you. Another dedication to someone's mom. Hey Yari, great to see you. Katie, the Diego Rivera. All right, let's continue. Let's look for the next alley. I'm looking for Balmy Alley. I don't know if it's in this direction, but I'll look. Maybe I'll ask someone. Hi, sir. Do you know where Balmy Street is?
Balmy?
Yeah.
It's that way.
Is it that one right here, or is it further down?
It's between Folsom and Harrison.
Got it. So it's not this one, further.
It's on this side of the street. It just comes out on this side.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
I'm
It's a
just
little alley, right? You want a little alley?
Balmy, the one with the artwork.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Harrison, when you hit Harrison, you passed it. Or something, right?
So it's before Harrison.
Just before Harrison. It's like a
Got it.
like that, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Got directions from a local. Yeah, I was just filming there. It's beautiful. Thank you. You too. I'm doing a live stream, so I'm showing people the artwork, doing a live tour. So anyway, thanks again.
Okay. The next one after this is Folsom, with the stuff like this. Between there and Harrison.
Cool, got it. Thank you. So I wasn't looking at all the chat, but so Lizzo, no, I was on a different alley. So Mission Street, the Mission District is filled with artwork and alleys all over. So I know Balmy Alley is one of them. Good morning, Faith. So for anyone who's just joining, we've been streaming for a couple hours. We did a lot this morning, so I hope you'll rewatch the replay because we saw a lot of nice artwork. We watched the sunrise and some other cool things, but great to see you, Faith. Thanks for coming. Again, this is the Mission District, San Francisco. Tartine. Heard of it, never shopped there. Wonderful, Yari, thank you. You could probably rewatch this on a fast speed, maybe 1.5 or double speed, because I know kind of long. But if you like the artwork, skip ahead a little bit and you'll see lots of art. Rollerblades, no thank you. I will not be putting wheels on my feet. That'll be a quick way for me to fall flat on my face. Thank you, Shandy. So this is Lucky Alley. I see a mural here. Let's take a look. Frida Kahlo, or artist, and Chavez Vargas. Yes, Katie, you got it. That's okay, yeah. Can you tell me where are some more nice murals? Is there more down here? Okay, could I go around this way?
Yeah.
I'll do so.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I'm showing people live around the world.
They have a whole bunch over on Balmy. They're really nice.
Awesome. All right, thank you.
Sure.
Have a good one.
You too.
Just someone walking by in the neighborhood. I tend to ask locals. That's my GPS, basically. How do you guys like these ducks and turtles and other creatures? Hey, good morning, JTS. So Faith, this is called the Mission District, and I guess you could say it's an art district because there's a lot of murals here and a lot of graffiti also, but a lot of really nice murals too. Good morning, Mr. Terry. Mr. Terry, I saw you earlier. Sorry I wasn't talking. I was trying to not talk in the early part of the stream. But I saw you there. Thanks for coming, my friend. Yeah, this one is weird, but cool. It's called Boneyard Love. Now, here's some sea creatures. Is that a sea lion? I think. and someone riding the whale. I think that's a killer whale. So that one's for Mr. Terry, someone fishing. Off the back of a killer whale. So let's continue. Take care, Mr. Terry. Drive safely. So, Orca, got it, Scott Frank. JTS says, some of the best love is boneyard love. That's a nice. No worries at all, Wolfie. I wonder what in I don't know how you pronounce it. Okay. Again, I could be here all day and not see everything, so I will definitely come back here again sometime, but for now, let's continue. Okay, there you go. Screenshot for you, Faith. Again, as you said, gotta have faith. This one is called Block Party La Mission. That's definitely what a block party looks like in the neighborhood. So we are back on 24th Street. We just left Lucky Street or Lucky Alley, but that's what's called Lucky. So again, we have these, I guess they're called streamers, going across the street. Now my guess would be that these are put here in advance for Cinco de Mayo celebration coming up in about 2 weeks or so. So again, Cinco de Mayo, it's a big celebration here in San Francisco, in the Mission District. Cinco de Mayo is when Mexico defeated, I believe France. If anyone can correct me, please do so. But Cinco de Mayo is also, so Cinco de Mayo, May 5, that's also the birthday of one of my viewers. So happy advanced birthday, Desi, if you're watching. Some more artwork here. Okay. Mission District, that's where we are. Yeah, donuts in the Mission, street donuts. That's a common thing on Friday nights and Saturday nights, especially in the city. Donuts or spin outs or whatever you want to call them. They'll drive in a circle burning rubber. Okay, there's so much to see on this intersection. Hi Zen, good morning. Or afternoon actually. Thanks for coming back. So here's another painting of Frida, I believe. Oh wow, look at this one. Thank you, Queen Bee. I love doing them, and I love seeing you in my lives, Queen Bee. And Pure Zen also. All of you, thank you. It's great to have nice people in my live streams. It makes it really fun for me. Gumball cartoon. I'm not sure. Is that the one that was on PBS? I think I know what you're talking about, Doug. Okay, here we go. 49ers are much loved in the Mission District. Absolutely. So there's a 49ers mural here. That's funny, 49ers rugby team. Is there actually such a thing? Okay, look at this one. Girl on a swing with butterflies and hearts. I love it. And it says at the top, these 7 murals are dedicated to all wonderful children in our lives and to all future generations to come. Neto del Sol. I love it. That's right, Doug. Can you believe it? I didn't comment on that. I wish people would put down their phones, even in the artwork, but it's all good. It's still a nice painting. Let's continue on 24th, and I think I found the alley that we've been looking for all morning. Wonderful, Doug. I'm not seeing everyone in chat because I'm looking at the artwork, but you guys, we're in for a treat. Anyway, hello to everyone who's here in case I missed anyone. You guys ready? I present to you Balmy Alley. And that's just a nice building, aside from the artwork at the bottom. Look at those windows. Look at that. It says inspired by Huichol Indian yarn paintings. 5 Sacred Colors of Corn, 1991, Susan Cervantes and Mia Gonzalez. And 2021, Presida Eyes Muralists. I guess it was restored in 2021. That's amazing. So this one is not a mural, it's a menu. I thought that was a mural at first. Yes, textured artwork. Thank you, Doug. That's amazing. Wow, I love the detail on this. That's amazing. It looks like they're coming out of the wall. It just feels like it's 3D. So this one is called, well, there's not a name, but it was Copyright 2002 Martin Travers. I love it. Thank you, Wolfie. I've been meaning to come here for a long time, actually. I knew about this place, so I'm glad I'm able to come here and experience it with you guys. My first time here. I love that. Absolutely, pure Zen. That's why I can look at one piece for a long time and try to figure out the story. But there's so much here that I want to show as much of it as possible today. But we'll come back another time. Yeah, Clarion is another alley. I'm not sure exactly where that is. I think after this one, I'll head home for breakfast, but I'll come back to Clarion another time, if not today. Thank you so much, Judith. Yeah, Doug, she's beautiful though, isn't she? I imagine, to me that makes me think of my mom, because to me my mom, when she passed away, like she's always there with me still, so she's an angel to me. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Hydration alert. No worries. I'll head home and have a full breakfast and rehydrate. Thank you so much, Jojo. Really appreciate all of you being here. It just makes it all more meaningful for me. I'm guessing this is an older one. It's looks a bit faded, but still beautiful to me. Okay, Ron M, goodbye and thank you. Ron M from London. Always good to have you here. Thank you, Katie. Well, I'll have to go there sometime. Maybe I'll go there and live stream it next time. So some of these fences have some faded murals. Maybe they'll be touched up again sometime. Oh, that is cute. It says, "Rest in peace, Nacho, a true soldier." I imagine that was someone's dog. I think when this stream is done, If anyone has any favorite murals, you can put the timestamp in the comments so we can skip to your favorite mural. Hi Bill Tyndall, thank you for joining and welcome to my channel. Okay, looks like a memorial to someone over here in front of this horse mural. Let's see who this was. I can't read the name, but that's who it is. Some nice sunflowers here. True, JTS, I really don't know how to do clips yet. I've been meaning to. The 14 is the bus that drives through the mission. So that's a well-known bus in the neighborhood. Okay. That's a nice one, but they say for personal use only, so. Doug, it's just the local public transportation, the 14 mission. So they're numbered, so the 14 is the one that goes through this neighborhood. Oh, so this is definitely a mural with neighborhood flavor. 24th Street is just the one we just started on. Oh, got it, Doug. Okay. Makes sense. A shuttle bus, a shuttle morphing into a bus. Looks like they're making a statement here. Love it. Yeah, I think youth in the neighborhood being having interesting, JTS. You know, I've seen one of the space shuttles up close, It's in a museum in Los Angeles. Pretty amazing. Alex Bowser. Yes, I found the alley. I found a few alleys actually with amazing artwork. So always good to see you, Alex. Good morning to you. So many murals here that I'll kind of move ahead. Even this one is nice. I mean, it's simple. White, but I love it. I love that one. Absolutely, Doug. Really glad you're enjoying it. Good morning, Karina. Thanks for coming. Karina, I've been showing murals all morning. Okay, Doug, have a good one. Thanks again. Take care. Hi, Kat. Good morning. Thanks for coming. So Bill, the artist names are on most of the murals at the bottom. I read some of them, but there's so many that I'm not another day. But we've been down several streets and alleys looking at murals for the past couple hours. All right, guys, so I think that's it for that alley. Again, it's called Balmy Street or Balmy Alley. Okay, Yari, thanks for coming. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, Karina, I hope you get it all fixed. There's a little bit more. Good morning, Sue. Thank you, Sue and Kat, for coming, my Bay Area neighbors. Sue and Kat, we are in the Mission District this morning. So it's the anniversary of the 1906 earthquake and fire. So I started the morning attending an event commemorating the anniversary. And then I continued by visiting the murals and artwork in the Mission District. Hope you're both having a wonderful Monday so far. Kind of coming near the end of the tour. I'll head back to Dolores Park and do one last visit of the park, and then I'll say bye to who come and hung out today. Oh wow, Alex, you may be interested in my first stream fountain, and then the beginning of this stream was at the fire hydrant near Dolores Park, which saved much of the city. It was the only working fire hydrant after the earthquake. Oh wow, Karina. Okay, that's a big one. Rest in peace, all those who perished at the Oklahoma City bombing. Okay, take care. Have a great rest of your morning. Okay, let's go down 24th Street. Oh my God, Sue, that's terrible. Oh, here's another one. And head back towards Dolores Park where I left my car. Talking as much. I won't reply to every comment. I've been out here for 3 hours. But again, thanks everyone for keeping me company.
Good to
Hi.
document this stuff, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually doing a live stream. I've been doing it for 3 hours and I have people watching live around the world.
Well, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Good for you, man. This
absolutely.
is a really good neighborhood.
Yeah, I was doing a tour of all the murals.
Yeah,
And
I'll
also,
stick it on too, yeah.
also it's the anniversary of the 1906 earthquake, so there were some events commemorating it in the morning.
Well, defend to the end. It's
Okay.
good to see Ukraine being supported and
Nice.
mark that moment in time, where,
Where's that? The Ukraine
it's
one?
right down here. I just took a picture of it.
I've been out here for 3 hours, but hey, thanks a
Yeah.
lot. What's your name?
Hey, Sean Malone.
Sean Malone.
Yeah,
Thank
have a
you.
great day. Have a
What do you
great day.
do? Are you
Just tough. Just help people.
Sean Malone? I'll look you up. All right, thank you. Have a good one. So, Sean Malone. He looks like someone important. Good morning, Natasha. I'm sorry. Hi, Natasha. Probably evening for you. Okay, so this was where some of my favorite murals were. We came here about an hour ago. Great to see you, Natasha. I'm doing well. Actually, it's been about 4 hours. I've been awake for maybe 5 hours. So I'm ready for a... Makes sense, Karina. So I think these decorations are probably, my guess, maybe they're here year-round, but also Cinco de Mayo is a huge celebration in this neighborhood, so it might be up here for that. Yeah, we were here earlier. We voted on which one we liked the best. I think the hummingbirds won. Yeah, we were here earlier too. Thank you, Natasha. Too, Natasha. Okay, this is an alley, so I'll just do a quick walk. Yeah, Prism is a streaming app which works better than the YouTube app I was using before, so I started using Prism. It seems to be performing a little bit better. Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong, local celebrities. No worries, Karina. I'll come here again sometime too, but definitely it'll be up there for anyone who wants to watch. I think Dougie left. Dougie had somewhere to go. So Lizzo, you only need 50 subs to stream straight to YouTube. Yeah, Karina, this neighborhood is very, has a strong Latin American influence. Oh, congrats, Natasha, on the new job. Karina, absolutely. I knew you would appreciate this. So I'm really glad you're here for, sorry. I'm really glad you're here for at least part of this. So I'm missing some of the messages as I'm walking, but yeah, Lizzo, I was able to stream when I reached 50 members. I'm not sure how it was before. I think the requirements changed at some point. Good morning, George Lopez. Mexican breakfast. Oh, very nice, Natasha. Congrats again. Okay. I'll definitely come back here again sometime. There's just so many murals all over. Nice, Natasha. Pork chops sound good. Am I invited? Just kidding. Okay, let's walk up Mission Street. This is a great place to stream. I'll definitely come back. I think I've said that a few times. I can just walk in this neighborhood without talking, and there's a lot to look at. So when you see that, it's probably someone else's bike that he acquired illicitly. So here's the Bart subway station. Transit to other cities in the Bay Area over here. Okay, that's the family of Carlos Santana, who grew up in San Francisco, in the neighborhood actually. Send it over, Karina. Send over some leftovers. Okay, Natasha, enjoy your dinner and have a nice evening. Thank you, Karina. Oh, we missed a nice mural over here. Interesting, Sue. She says Carlos and Boss Skaggs had a... Thanks again. Have a good one. Great to see you. Oh, Slim's. Yeah, Slim's is famous. Everyone knows Slim's. Welcome back, Cleo. Yes, beautiful day. I'm getting hungry, so I'm finishing up the stream in a bit, and I'll say thank you to everyone who joined and watched the stream today. Hope you all had fun. I did have a coffee. I want a huge breakfast. Welcome back, Hitesh. I love my audience. We have people from around the world. India, South Africa, Finland, Australia, Scotland. Did I say England? Ireland. And of course, USA and Canada. Well, actually, let's go this way. Okay. Hitesh, where is your Crusade Street? Wasn't sure what you're referring to. Special shout out and thank you to, hey, how are you? Good, thanks. Special shout out and thank you to Cleo, who's been welcoming people all morning. Thank you so much, Cleo. And absolutely welcome, Faith. Thanks for watching and hanging out. I know I've been having audio issues like clicks and things, so sorry about that. Still trying to get all that worked out. No worries, Hitesh. I'm probably missing half the messages, so I'm not even sure what you're apologizing for. Oh, Crooked Street. Is that the one you're asking about? I'll go there again. I've been there 3 different times in the past couple months. Drove down like 2 or 3 times and walked down once. So we'll do it again. So there's so many murals that I'm not really stopping. I'm just gonna continue walking and we'll do another mural tour. So these are these called koi, or what kind of fish are these? But these are something you see all over San Francisco. I'm not sure who the artist is, but that's like a hidden thing you find walking around. Good morning, Dan Horn. Great to see you, Dan. Yes, fish for Terry. I had to scroll back to see the funny comment. Terry loves fishing and always asks me where's my fishing pole. So for anyone who's new to my stream, you're welcome to use as many emojis as you want. You're welcome to promote and talk about other live streamers, and side chats are allowed. Some more of these catfish or koi, or probably catfish. Anyways, yeah, I love the shadow effect too. Koi fish. That's what I thought at first. So let's stick with koi fish. Sue, I love it. I resemble that remark. Is that a Steve Martin quote? The funny thing is, I tried to live stream in the DeYoung Museum a couple months ago and lost the signal immediately when I got inside. In my opinion, today's murals are much better than anything I'd seen in any of those museums. And it's totally free. So this is looking to be one of my longer streams today. I hope I didn't use up all my data. I think I'm okay though. More tacos. Hitesh brings up a good point. Many people commute to San Francisco or to Silicon Valley using public transportation or shuttle buses. You know what? Like every single alley is an art gallery here. So I'll definitely have to come back. I can be here all day and not see everything. It's a good thing they don't ticket jaywalkers in San Francisco, because I just did that in front of a police car. Right, I do have a live stream going, and imagine what a viral moment that could have been. Jaywalking. Is gringo. I prefer the local mom and pop shops. Chipotle is about as Mexican as Taco Bell. For those of you who drink early, this bar opens at 11 a.m. El Farolito. Or where is it? I'm sure I've gone there. There's so many good ones that I get confused which is which. Okay, we are back in the Mission District. So, Mission Dolores Church is that way, not open today. So, or maybe Dolores Park. Hey everyone. Tired feet? Yeah, sometimes. Not too tired though. I can walk for a few hours and it's not a big deal, frankly. I think JTS said the same. I love doing long walks like these actually. I'll just relax for the rest of the day and well, you never know. Maybe I'll stream a sunset or something in the evening. Here is the ever popular Dolores Park. And right here is Mission High School. Maybe so, Faith, but I'll be honest, I actually love Taco Bell. Has anyone ever actually been to Dolores? Anyone in today's audience? It's a nice tree-lined Dolores Street with palm trees in both directions. Oh, nice, Katie. Yeah, Dolores Park used to be very run down. They cleaned it up and fixed it up, and it became very popular with hipster crowd. Velación. So Kat has attended a velación. Mission Dolores Park, the official name. The last 5 p.m. somewhere, or after 5 somewhere. Maybe she went to get a drink. Are you there, Kat?
Shut down the whole thing.
Sounds like fun, Kat. A ceremonial gathering, Aztlan based. Speaking of Taco Bell, here's a big bell. It's a replica of Mexico's Liberty Bell. Let's continue. So this park is also popular because dogs are allowed to be off leash here. So dogs come here all the time and bring their humans. There's also a playground over there for tiny humans. I was there earlier, so I won't go there right now. There's a active coyote warning. Sounds good, Kat. So I was in this a nice early morning view of the city skyline and the sun rising. I'm sorry, George, what can I say? I'm a gringo. I love Taco Bell. But I love authentic California burritos as well, in case that counts for anything. So there's that humongous kids playground. Oh, no worries, Cleo. Yeah, I'm not worried about coyotes or coyotes, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, they don't come out too much, and they're generally it's just not something I see too often. All right, so we'll pan around Dolores Park from up here. The cool thing is the Muni streetcar goes right by this park and goes under this bridge. I think we're all making each other hungry. No, I think George is making us hungry. So, breakfast at George's place. Or is Karina making breakfast? Who knows? Sorry, what's that, Cleo? I'd go viral if what? Where's the streetcar? Is it coming? I hear it, but I don't see it. In any case, these are the tracks of the streetcar. It's a pretty nice route, or route, however you pronounce it. I'll take it sometime. I'll take you guys on it. That is not a statue of Gandhi. I'm not sure. Okay, here it comes, the streetcar. And there it goes. That's true, Hitesh. I've seen that one. The Gandhi statue. I'll go back there and film it for you next time. I think maybe so, Cat. I'm not sure. It actually goes to, I'd say, close to Ocean Avenue. I think it's called, can't remember, but it's that big station over there near Ocean Avenue. So I started this live stream here at this fountain. I'm sorry, this fire hydrant. So, was anyone watching in the morning, or does anyone know the significance of this fire hydrant? It's dedicated to San Francisco's finest and bravest guardians of the city. This was City Hall in 1906 after the Great Earthquake and Fire. So let's take a look at this fire hydrant. Why is it painted in gold? And why is there a wreath here? You got it, Sue. So in 1906, there was a huge earthquake and fire which leveled most of the city. That's right, Kat, you were here. And this was the only working fire hydrant after that, so it saved much of this section of the city. In any case, I want to thank you all from Mission Dolores Park in San Francisco, California. I'm signing off here. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. Have a great week, a great rest of your day or night, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. See you soon.